Plus. Local news just ahead.
This is A News at 5.
Good evening. Thanks for being here tonight. More from Quadra Island in a moment, but we begin tonight with politics, municipal politics, and the race on for Victoria's mayor's office. As we first told you on A News, retailer and running enthusiast Rob Reid confirms that he will be seeking the city's top job to succeed retiring Mayor Alan Lowe. Reid gathered with some of his friends and supporters at Beacon Hill Park today to make the announcement and to get the campaign off to a running start. A News reporter Howard Markson was there. He joins us now live with more. Howard.
Hudson, Rob Reid's name has been mentioned for some time now, with the possibility that he would seek a council seat or run for the mayor's chair. And with already an incumbent councillor, a left-wing one at that, Dean Fortin, in the race, the business community was anxious to find a candidate to carry their banner come November 15th. Rob Reid is literally running to be mayor of Victoria. The health enthusiast and business owner thought about running for council, but says the mayor's chair would suit his style better.
You've got to just put yourself out there.
Reid has no elected experience, but he has been involved in many community efforts, including the Terry Fox Run and the establishment of the permanent Terry Fox statue at Mile Zero in Beacon Hill Park. He also owns Front Runners and other stores in downtown Victoria. He says it's his record of leadership and cooperation with disparate groups that would make him a good mayor.
I'm here today to declare my candidacy for the mayor of Victoria. I'm asking for your support, not because I believe I have all the solutions, but because I believe in and have witnessed the power and potential that is possible when we all work together.
Reid has drawn some strong support from retiring councillor B. Holland, former councillor David McLean, and former member of Parliament David Anderson, and a well-known running colleague, Simon Whitfield.
We had this little discussion the other day that I would throw down.
Throw his hat in the ring.
And you would throw down.
We're probably not more than a couple of hundred yards from where Rob Reid has just made his announcement, and here in the bushes of Beacon Hill Park, the evidence of a homeless camp and the detritus of drug use. And that's the big issue that's going to have to be faced in this campaign. Just about everywhere you go in downtown Victoria, you can see people who suffer from homelessness, mental health issues, or drug addiction. There have been attempts to get to the bottom of the problems with the mayor's task force, and that's where Rob Reid feels a solution may lie, though he has no firm policy in mind.
I have to sit down and look at the mayor's task force and where it's at and evaluate that, because a lot of effort was put into it, and I just want to make sure we can pick up the speed of it.
You'd have to say that Mr. Fortin is the front runner in this race.
But a non-incumbent has rarely been elected mayor without time on council, and according to UVic political professor emeritus Ron Sheffens, that could act against Reid.
A so-called business candidate who comes into this race without having served on council in a town which, by proven record, is left-leaning, faces an incredibly uphill fight.
But whether he's going uphill or downhill, Rob Reid is now committed to winning the top job in the city of Victoria. And given his support from the business community, it's unlikely he'll have to run his campaign on a shoestring. And asked about whether he would be a full-time mayor if he wins on November 15th, Hudson, Rob Reid says that he will let his staff run his businesses in the main. However, he will keep a hand, or should I say, a foot in the business if he wins the mayor's chair.
Howard Markson reporting. Howard, thank you. We found out more today about a proposed transit system that will connect Victoria with the Cowichan Valley, the Malahat Connect.